Salam Sejahtera. We are from class BJTM2203 Engineering Science Group C. In our presentation, we would like to explain about the three laws of motion. Our lecturer name is Prof. Madya Dr. Muhammad Najib bin Saleh. Group members are Shurbini Anak Perempuan Kaliapan 271422, Arwan Arif bin Mawardi 275740, Tasaran Anak Lelaki Selvarajan 278521. Hi, so now I will explain the Newton's first law of motion with some examples. Newton's first law tells that every object continues in its same state of rest or state of uniform motion along a straight line unless it is acted upon some external force. It also known as law of inertia. Inertia means inability of an object to change its state of motion until some external force put on it. Here we can see when I put force using a ruler by push out the silver color coins one by one, which is arranged vertically, the gold color coin is remain in rest state because the coin will move only if some force add on it unless they will in the rest state. When the other coin didn't follow the coin that I pushed out, it means force of gravity pulls downward. Same goes here. Here I used a catapult and a small ball. The catapult and the small ball is in motionless state, but after I add some force on catapult, the ball start to bounce. So these are some example for Newton's first law of motion, also known as law of inertia. Thank you.
Newton's second law talks about how fast the subject will move. Acceleration of an object depends on the mass of the object and the amount of force applied. In mathematical terms, second law states the force is the product of mass and acceleration. To cause an object to accelerate or speed up, a force must be applied. The more force you apply, the quicker you accelerate. Look at the two swings. If you apply the same force to the swings, let's check who goes faster. Let's first push the little kid. See? It goes very high. Now push the fat man with the same force. See, does not go very far because it has more mass than the little kid. So the more mass it is, the force to push the object is also greater. It is the product of mass and acceleration. We learned more mass of an object, we need more force. Let's see the kid sitting in the swing. If we apply a little force and it goes very small distance, and if we apply more force, it goes very high. So to get more acceleration, we need to apply higher force.
Hi, now I will explain about the third law of motion with some examples. The third law of motion is for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. For an example, when I throw a ball to the floor, the ball bounces upward because it first goes down and the floor gives a force upward which causes it to bounce. The second example is when I release my finger from the balloon, air pushes out of the balloon, that's our action. And the reaction is the balloon moves with the same force in the opposite direction. So from these two examples, we can see that for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. Thank you.